From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC forecaster Madison Hartin.
It is mornings like this that I am reminded of a quote from the mayor of Lubbock at the time of the 1970 tornado. And it goes, "Now we must take care of the living, bury the dead, and plan for the future." And as many of us wake up this morning to power outages and snapped power lines and, of course, roofs ripped off of houses, we're reminded that this could have been a very different story if that rotating supercell had dropped a tornado over Lubbock locally. And believe me, it had the capability to. We saw the first funnel start to drop down as we were tracking it out in eastern New Mexico, just south of Clovis, heading into the Portales area. We managed to get that rotation, and we managed to see it on our Muleshoe camera heading down there into Morton, passing to the south of Littlefield, then going into Levelland. And though we saw tornadoes in the Lubbock County, we did not see any pass over the city. There were times looking at the radar where we could see that center of rotation was right above Texas Tech campus in the heart of Lubbock. But thank goodness we didn't see that pass down. We still got quite a beating. Reports of softball-sized hail in places, gusty wind over 70 miles per hour, and of course intense downpours that have left our roads flooded even this morning. But I think we can all be grateful this morning that it could have been a lot worse for so many people. And for those that are being affected by it and had property damage, well, our hearts do go out to you. And hopefully things can be assessed this morning and we can get a clear picture on what exactly the scale was of those tornadoes last night. For today, we are still expecting the possibility of tornadoes, high winds, large hail, localized flooding that lead to heavy downpours. This one, especially for late tonight and early tomorrow morning, is going to be a factor because our roadways are already so flooded that any additional rain is just going to cause us to fill up even more. Enhanced convective risk as we head into the afternoon. It wasn't until 9 a.m. yesterday that the National Weather Service placed us an enhanced convective risk, so I think they're doing that a little bit preemptively this morning. First of those showers once again popping up in eastern New Mexico, creeping their way across the Cap Rock. Now you can see bringing a little bit more rain to places like Tahoka and La Mesa that were left out of the severe weather yesterday, but equally is able to pack a punch from these storms. So again, everybody, we are asking you to heed our watches and warnings. A watch means that the conditions are right. A warning means that that factor is imminent. If there is a hail, gusty wind, or rain warning, you need to stay in your house. But if there is a tornado warning, you need to get to your safe zone, like an interior bathroom or closet with no windows that lead to the outside. Or if you are lucky enough to have a basement, even better. I am so proud of everyone in the South Plains last night for sending us all the pictures of them and their family in their safe zones. People did an amazing job at keeping their loved ones safe, and we got to remember to do that again this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. It's hard to know when it's time to be in your safe zone, right? Because you don't want to be the freak who's always sitting in the corner with a helmet on.
I'll be that freak.
Like, you know, like I just am like, okay, well, I don't want to. But yesterday was a great dress rehearsal for tonight.
Yes.
And that's why I like it when you text me, because then I know I need to actually go do the thing. You make that decision for me, and I appreciate that.
Oh, yes, you got a personalized forecast last night.
My forecaster told me to head to the bathroom, so that's what I'll be doing. Thank you.
I just love your family so much. I want to make sure that you guys are safe.
Well, we were. It was very loud, but we were safe, so that was good. And speaking of safe, that's what we want tonight. Safe.
Safety, top priority.
Yeah, and also on the softball field.
Yes.
See what I did there?
Oh, I get it now. But
yeah. Terrible pun. Really great game ahead, though. Here's this morning's Red Raider Nation.